The Rise of Jim Simons, the greatest investor of all time. Jim Simons. WHO. Jim Simons is a Femen mathematician and investor. Known as the Quant King, he incorporated the use of quantitative assessment into his funding approach. Simons is the founding father of Renaissance Technologies and its Medallion Fund. Jim Simons has taught arithmetic at MIT, Harvard University, and Stony Brook University. Key results. 1. Jim Simons based and served as CEO and chair of Renaissance Technologies from 1982 till 2010. 2. His Medallion Fund makes use of a black container version in its funding approach. 3. Simons changed into chair of the arithmetic branch at Stony Brook University. 4. He labored as a codebreaker for the National Security Agency all through the Vietnam War. Early life and education. Jim Simons changed into born on April 25, 1938, in Brookline, Massachusetts. He obtained a bachelor's diploma in arithmetic from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in 1958. Earned a Ph.D. in arithmetic from the University of California at Berkeley in 1961. During the Vietnam War, Simons labored with the National Security Agency as a codebreaker. Changed into a member of the studies workforce on the Institute for Defense Analyses till 1968. He taught arithmetic at MIT and Harvard University. Earlier than he changed into appointed chairman of the mathematics branch at Stony Brook University. The Quant King. Despite a hit careers as a mathematician and professor, Jim Simons pursued a profession in finance. In 1978, Jim Simons based a hedge fund known as Monometrics. He found out that sample popularity may be carried out to buying and selling in economic markets and advanced a gadget with quantitative models. Hiring mathematicians, statisticians, and physicists, Renaissance Technologies and its flagship Medallion Fund have been set up in 1982. Relying completely on quantitative evaluation and algorithmic funding techniques, Jim Simons has been deemed the Quant King. As of 2022, Renaissance Technologies manages $55 billion. Its Medallion Fund, a black container approach best open to Renaissance's proprietors and employees, is really well worth $10 billion. 2. Jim Simons served as chair and CEO of Renaissance Technologies till his retirement in 2010. Wealth and philanthropy. As of 2022, Jim Simons ranked 48th at the Forbes listing of American billionaires with a internet really well worth of $29 billion. 2. Jim Simons co-based the Simons Foundation together along with his wife, Marilyn Simons, in 1994, contributing over $2.7 billion of his wealth. The Simons Foundation is dedicated to helping education, health, and autism studies. 2. Simons based Math for America in 2004, which objectives to inspire arithmetic and technological know-how instructors to stay of their roles and strengthen their coaching abilities. Why did Jim Simons resign from the position into the federal government? Jim Simons resigned from his function on the Institute for Defense Analyses in 1968 because of his competition to the Vietnam War. Where Jim Simons' strategies can be found. Simons and his making an investment techniques are chronicled in Gregory Zuckerman's book, The Man Who Solved the Market, How Jim Simons Launched the Quant Revolution. What is the black box strategy from the Medallion Fund? The black container technique is unknown to outsiders. It has been alleged that the coders in the back of the algorithmic buying and selling application on the Medallion Fund are ignorant of the common sense that the laptop makes use of to behavior trades. 3. The bottom line. Jim Simons integrated using quantitative evaluation in hedge fund management. Regarded as each a distinguished mathematician and investor, Simon's techniques are determined with inside the achievement of his company Renaissance Technologies and its Medallion Fund. Subscribe for more videos on finance and investments.